growing up, I used to always buy video games that were sort of. I used to just go out and get games just to get them whenever I saw a preview on like a TV commercial. When I was younger, I was able to spend my money and, if I enjoyed the game, I just stopped. If I didn't enjoy the game, I just stopped playing it. If I did enjoy it, I played the game over and over again. Well, today is June 19th, and I don't really like showing my face in videos really that much, but today's June 19th, 2020, and The Last of Us Part 2 came out. Now, I would have played that game if I wasn't leaked. And if I was leaked and I spent $60 on that game, I honestly feel like I would have taken the disc, closed it up, and returned it. For anybody who's spoiler sensitive and you don't want to be spoiled, please don't watch this video, okay? Just don't. But I'm gonna talk about stuff. I played Last of Us. I didn't get to play it in 2013 because I was saving up for a PlayStation 4 at the time. But I put my money on hoping Last of Us, the original one, would come out on the PS4. And a year later, it actually did come out on the PS4. I played it, and it was honestly one of the best games I've ever played. Not necessarily gameplay-wise, but story-wise. And story-wise, it was two games in 2014 that I played that I really enjoyed. That was Last of Us and BioShock Infinite. And it made me fall in love with these four characters of Joel and Ellie and Booker and Elizabeth from BioShock. Now, I didn't want them to make a second game, but if they did make a second game, I was all for it. The only issue is that we've waited 6 to 7 years for this sequel. And then you started hearing this stuff about, Naughty Dog employees being overworked, having been crunched. And then you start hearing about people leaving. And then the whole situation with Uncharted 4 when they changed the story. And it got me thinking, I'm genuinely scared for The Last of Us 2. When they showed a trailer for it, the first teaser trailer, I was excited. Very excited. And then the game was delayed twice, I think. And it was literally a month and a half ago when these leaks came out about certain points in the game. And I avoided it for 2 whole weeks. But just seeing people on Twitter not necessarily talk about the spoilers, but, they were worried. And myself, I actually just showed, because me personally, I have to save my money. I have things I need to pay on since I'm a grown man now. So I was like, I'm gonna bite the bullet, because if this is something really bad, I don't want to spend my $60 on this. As it turns out, Naughty Dog, or perhaps Neil Druckmann, I cannot believe they had the balls to kill Joel off literally within the first hour and a half in such a disrespectful way. Now, I understand if you're going to kill a character off, I understand that. I kind of suspected either Joel or Dina was going to die in the game. That's what I predicted. But not only did Joel get killed off in the beginning, but it was in a disrespectful way. He got killed by a golf club. By this woman that we don't even know who she is. And then you have to play as her for 10 hours of the game? What fan in their right mind of The Last of Us, the original game, what fan would want to play through 10 hours as the person you killed? And then I heard at the end you don't even kill her. I just don't get it, man. Like 6 to 7 years. 6 years for me to have waited for this sequel, only to be utterly disappointed. I can honestly understand how, you know, a lot of fans feel nowadays with like franchises being butchered because they want to throw some agenda in there. You know, I play lots of video games. I've played lots of video games all throughout my life growing up. I've played action games. I've played story games. I've played shooters. I've played MMOs. But a lot of the story games, a lot of stories, a lot of movies, a lot of comic books are just being... A lot of the characters that I known and loved are just being changed and just completely being disrespected for what they were. So, I didn't buy Last of Us 2. I watched the first 3-ish hours, and then I watched the ending, and it honestly, it was dog crap. Okay, it was bad. It's bad. I know I don't really expect a happy ending from that type of game, but like you could have at least tried a little better for that. Like, if you wanted to kill Joel off, you know, why not in such a disrespectful way? Why do we have to play as this character for 10 hours? Why do you try and think people are gonna like playing as her? Like, seriously. What are they smoking over there at Naughty Dog? Because all the people who helped work on the original Uncharted games and the first Last of Us, I'm pretty sure mostly all of them are gone. It's just, who really would have thought that these characters would have gotten butchered so freaking bad? Who in their right mind was just wanted to make people just pissed off at the game? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I don't want to ramble on for too long about this because I'll be a broken record. But it's just, you know, I woke up, I looked at Twitter, I looked at the Metacritic reviews. Granted, most of those Metacritic reviews are probably just people who just watched it. But still, real fans of the game, of Last of Us 1, who love these characters, it sucks. Which is why I decided to save my money for Ghost of Tsushima. So, yeah. Anyway, videos will continue as usual with Call of Duty, and I will be uploading Destiny 2 videos. If you guys enjoyed this video or at least understood my thoughts about it, please comment down below, leave a like, and subscribe for more Call of Duty videos, whatever I'm going to make. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and it's crazy, man. Bye.